This is a HeadGum podcast.
Oh, yeah. Welcome to A Funny Feeling Podcast. I'm Betsy Sidaro.
And I'm Marcy Jarrow. This is a podcast where comedians tell us their paranormal experiences, and we listen to yours as well.
Oh, yeah. And if you have one of these paranormal experiences that you want to share with us, please email it to us at funnyfeelingpod@gmail.com.
Now get cozy.
And prepare yourself to be scared silly.
This is a Funny Feeling podcast. All right, Betsy.
Marcy.
I am so excited for our guests because I have known them from afar for a year and a half. They're friends with a dear friend, co-workers with a dear friend of us, friends of the show, Janice Meeting.
Yeah.
They are writer, actor, comedian. You've seen him and you've heard his voice, writer voice on Rutherford Falls. God, I really fucked up saying he both appeared on and wrote on Rutherford Falls.
I like the other one around.
Yeah.
I like the other one.
Oh, fuck it. Okay, I'm going to make this as long-winded as possible.
Yes.
And former House team member at UCB, Ty Leclaire.
Woo!
Hi,
And
hi.
Did not ask you how to pronounce Leclaire, and I hope I did it correctly.
It's fine. My first name's actually Dayezer Lunzerde, and everyone calls me Ty
I
for that
fucked
reason.
it up really bad then.
You ate
No,
shit
no.
hard, Marcy.
I shit the bed.
No, Ty is the short version of it, and it was always a name I was like, that's a cool name. I can't wait to use that one day, and here we are.
And it's happening. And it is a cool name.
Does not everyone call you Ty? Because I've only heard of you as a Ty.
Oh no, I'm fully like Ty. I'm T to some people's another nickname.
Okay.
Dayezer Lunzerde, my Mohawk name to others, and I'm also Gord to my parents, which is my middle name.
Oh.
Little English in there to spice it up, you know?
Oh, yeah. Get fancy.
Yeah.
I was only worried about your last name mispronouncing it, but boy, I could have stumbled all over the place here.
You did great.
Thank you. You know, as someone with a French last name, I can kind of get through them. Ty, thank you so much for being on the show. Like I said, I've heard from Jana all about you. You are one of her favorite people, so by proxy,
Jana's the best.
you're gonna be one of mine. And I love Rutherford Falls so much, and congrats on season 2. I can't
Oh, it's so
Thank
rad.
you.
hurry up and
Thank
write
you.
it.
No, I'm in the same boat. I truly, I wasn't sure for a while for getting season 2. So just the fact that we got it, I am over the moon. And I'm also now just very like, oh God, we have to write this thing.
Oh, what do we
Great
do now?
news is that your showrunner has probably thought about it for so long.
I think they may have very much done that.
That's the good thing about a pandemic. It gives you a lot of mulling time. Truly, it was one of those things where I was like, when is Peacock announcing this? Because, like, come on, this is like an obvious pickup. Obvious.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I was in the same boat, and I was like, I was very much biased of being like, cancel the first native show. Just try it. Try me.
Do it.
I
Do it,
mean,
NBC. Do it,
know what?
NBC.
You know what, though? People would.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, people would.
Oh, they love canceling shit, man.
I mean, that is what is so exciting about your show, that it is the first native show, or comedy, or all together show.
Oh my God, I'm gonna go with show. It's hard. There was definitely there's been native writers for the past 30 years in television, but never like a group like this. And actually, Reservation Dogs, which is the other show on FX, which is coming out, is a full native writers room, native directors, full native everything. It's going to be incredible. So shout out to Res Dogs.
The trailer looks, because it comes like August 2nd or something.
August
right?
9th.
9th. Okay.
Yeah,
the trailer looks so good.
Yeah.
It screams my youth so much that I was very excited and very like, oh my God, there's just like this like waterfall of like native media is about to happen. And I'm so stoked for it.
You know what also it reminds me of? Just like the dialogue and the actual visuals of it remind me of. I'm gonna get the name of the movie wrong. Betsy, did you see the movie that Eugene Cordero did? Boys of Summer, I believe. And no, maybe
I don't think so. No, I don't know. I think
could be
you
wrong.
sound crazy.
I do sound crazy.
Kings of Summer?
Is that what it is? Kings of Summer?
It's the three boys.
Yes.
It's like a summer one. I know what you're talking about.
It's just visually and the dialogue being really sharp and stuff. I was like, oh, it's kind of giving me those kind of vibes, which I really enjoyed that movie. I don't know. I could be wrong. I only saw the trailer, so you never know.
They could be trash.
Or just be like, it's not Kings of Summer, it's Shakespearean. So we always start by asking our guests, what, if anything, do you believe about the paranormal?
Totally. I am an open book. I'm very much in that place. If this is a Mulder Scully situation, I am a Scully. But I'm very much an open book. I'm also like, especially when it comes to like paranormal spirits, death, anything like that, I'm always like, when I cross that bridge, I'll cross that bridge. But right now I'm like, cool. If yes, yes. If no, no.
It's not taking up a lot of real estate in your brain, is what you're saying?
Truly, I'm like, I saw these like crazy ass pink flowers yesterday, and that ate up all of my day.
Whoa.
Whoa.
I gotta see those flowers.
Oh man.
It was obscene. It was obscene.
Were they growing or in a vase?
They were just out in the wild, and they were the most pink color I've just ever seen. That's the thing of living in LA now. I'm just like, oh, hello, vegetation. Hello, like, lush plants. This is an exciting, not exciting thing.
I mean, look, I have a lot of thoughts about some of the plants here and some that are not meant to be here. I don't know. My biggest gripe is jacarandas, the purple trees that I don't like those.
You don't? They're beautiful.
Come look at my front yard.
Oh, covered in purple?
It's a mortuary of purple flowers. It's disgusting.
That sounds delightful.
So it's just they're brown and crunchy now.
Oh yeah.
Also, they bring a lot of bees. So if you like to walk around barefoot because you're from the deep south like I am, you could step on a bee.
Don't walk outside barefoot.
Sometimes
Marcy.
you gotta ground yourself.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
How
you gotta ground yourself.
How are you gonna get those electrons out?
I don't know. I've never done that.
Yeah. Well, something to think about, guys. Okay. So you're of the mindset that like maybe something's out there. I will worry about that more later then.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, I've seen spooky things, experienced spooky things. And then like a day later, and I'm like, okay, that was fun. Like,
moving on. Whatever.
Right. Well, I mean, I guess I would kind of like to just go ahead and jump into like what are some of the, tell me a story about one of these spooky things that you saw about and never worried about again. I'm going to preface this with a lot of my teenage years back home on the res. I was very, very goth. So
good.
I was already within the mindset of like, I need all these things. I need horror. I need spooky. I need it in my life. So I was actively searching these things in my teenage years. So I think the first thing I always think of is in the 8th grade, my high school, my res is on the Canadian side. So high school is 7th grade, 7 to 11 there. And in the 8th grade, there was like a school sleepover thing that's like an annual thing, because the school's really small. It wasn't a lot of students, but we spent the night at school, and our school grounds was a campus. It was campus style, so it was like all these like different buildings all over the place. You had to really walk everywhere, which was not fun in winter. but still, it was so delightful to have this like campus experience. But our school always had just stories. The grounds that they were on always had these like stories of spirits, ghosts, whatever you want to call it, just out and about. My mother is a teacher there. She's not the principal there. She's been there for 25 to 30 years. So she's very like, spooky things happen, and she's very much to like, let them do their thing, and like, they ain't hurting me, it's fine. It's probably where I got that from. But yeah, so one night at the school sleepover, I got a camcorder, like a good old handheld. I was truly the coolest.
Every teen's dream, because I had one in high school too, and I
had one too, and I loved it.
The best. It was truly the greatest. Like, the amount of like, it was like peak Jackass time.
Yes,
you know, so
I would.
We were doing a lot of those.
Same.
I would always convince teachers to let me do a video project instead of writing a paper.
Me too.
God, I wish. I didn't even. Why didn't I think it? I'm like mad at myself now. I got to rewind and like do some of that.
I really believed that I could make people give me what I want too. So I was like, oh, this will easily. And they
manifest
it. They were like, sure, I'd much rather watch something than have to read a stupid group project, you know. So
I did one time where I pretty much played a whole episode of The Simpsons. Just be like, no, it's relevant.
Wait, did you record the episode via the camcorder of the TV?
We edited it in like through Avid. Remember Avid? I think it's still going. But we like edited it in like a little intro and then truly the whole episode of The Simpsons. And I remember my teacher like halfway through The Simpsons episode being like, wait, is this just an episode of The Simpsons? I was like, keep watching. It's fine.
It's my point of view. It's my thesis.
That's it.
God, I respect that so much.
So camcorder, yes.
So yeah, camcorders, weird camcorder stands. I at this sleepover got a group of other kids, and we were all like, let's go out and just record the shit out of this campus.
Yes.
Let's go walk around, go out and inside every building that we can, record everything we can. And we did that, and we did it for like an hour or so. And it's like, you know, that early camcorder night vision, along with, I'm doing the thumb action. That was like where the camcorder is.
Oh, yeah.
Because it was a handy cam. Yeah.
And when we were out there, we didn't see anything. So we were like, oh, this kind of sucks. We go back to the, like, where we're staying in the classroom and all that, and we're hanging out for a couple hours, and we're like, let's just watch this footage that we got. So we put it up on the TV.
I was gonna say though, that's the thing, when you were a kid, you would shoot so much and then they never look at it again.
Never again.
Never ever.
So we put it up, and literally like minute 5, we have the camera going into a window in the storage compartment underneath one of the buildings, and clear as fucking day, it's just a face. like maybe like 15 feet in, there's a face staring to camera, and we don't see it. So we're talking and taping, but it's clearly looking at us. And then we walk away because we didn't see it when we were there, but we only saw it in the recording. It gave me goosebumps right now because I remember how terrified I was.
Crazy goosebumps.
Did you just see me look over my shoulder? It's because I'm a humidifier. Get a humidifier. Everyone needs one. Just made like a boop, boop, boop noise, and I truly got scared. So you scared me. Oh my God.
Spooky, the whole thing. I mean, I encourage you to rewatch our recording from today.
Okay.
Because you never know.
Lots of shit's happening right now. We don't even know it.
Also, I always turn off my view, so I don't, because if not, I'll just focus on how many things about myself I would like to change. Like just be like, my hair is a little weird. God, is my nose different?
Is my nose
did it change?
My hair was not this flat until the camera turned on. And I was like, oh man.
Yeah, it looks like
it's
just
a beehive.
Truly, it was an Amy Winehouse situation.
Very ratted. I don't know what I was. Oh, yeah. So, like, if someone were walking behind me, I would never know it.
Ooh, Marcy.
In fact, that's one of my favorite TikTok pranks.
Oh, I don't have TikTok.
Oh, well.
I love me a prank.
You probably sleep more than I do, but I don't think it's I think it's like probably gamers who are like talking to each other, or it's like something where like you can see two people are talking to each other and they're like stacked like a Zoom would be.
Okay.
And they're like, shh, dude, there's someone behind you. And the guy looks behind him. He's like, what are you talking about? Like, but right behind the door, I saw a head peek out. And he goes to open the door. And you're like, there's no one there. But it'll be like the space in between the wall and the door. So it's not like out in the hallway where someone could hide. So you're like, what? And there's like multiple versions. That's how I know it's a prank and not really shadow people coming for us.
I have goosebumps regardless. And that is why I am against a wall.
Yes.
Can't walk behind me.
You learned from the mafia. You always want to be seated.
Always face the door.
Always face the door. Yep.
It's right there, right on my left. I'm ready to go.
Your bed should always be looking at the door.
See, I am all about that, but I didn't like the view out the window that way. So the bed's on the other side. I made a compromise, and my fiance sleeps on the side near the door, so I have a chance.
Okay,
great.
Yep,
Also,
that's
great.
true. The protector must sleep nearest to the door.
Oh man.
So, gosh, do you have that footage still?
I know.
I know it's somewhere because I've hunted for it, but in classic like 8th grade fashion, I may have totally overtaped it with like someone pulling their pants down and running across a field or something.
Totally.
It's like
fair.
High school is what it is.
Yeah.
And your parents are only going to buy so many tapes.
Yes. So many mini DV tapes or whatever.
And guess what? At 14, not great at labeling and logging.
No way, no how.
And it's like, here's a video of our friends jumping on a trampoline for 30 minutes.
Yeah. Again, like I said, if anyone is listening, like, if you're doing anything cool with a camera, write notes while you're doing it, children.
Yeah, children, little kids.
Get some timestamps.
With your camcorders.
With your little handy. I guess you have a phone now and we're old. Whatever. It was different. Our generation has gone through some of the most significant technological growth.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
For sure.
When I was a child, we did not have cable. We had a satellite. And all the way up to being like we had AOL, like within a 5-year time frame.
It's crazy. It's insane. I keep thinking about, like, I was talking yesterday, I have like a DVD book in my apartment because like cases take up a lot of space. New York living. That's what I was doing. But I'm very much like a DVD guy. And
I'm a DVD person for sure.
It is. And just the act of flipping this obscenely 4x4 DVD book to be like, literally, I have Jackass Volume 2 in there. I can tell you that right now. This is a Jackass sponsored show, I guess.
Yes.
I'm so sorry.
Nope, the new movie's coming out, so this is perfect.
Yeah, wait till I staple my balls.
And we'll all laugh.
Betsy has an impressive multiple bookshelf catalog of DVDs, right?
Yeah, I really like I really like having a physical thing, especially of horror movies. Like I've started getting into being like, okay, if I really like this horror movie, I gotta get it on Blu-ray or DVD. For some even though like they're all streaming all the time, there's still something about having a physical thing that I just love.
It's the best. I remember back in video store days, the horror, because I'm a big horror fan, and the horror VHS were always just the most aesthetically gorgeous, overly designed things. And they always use, blood is a common theme in a lot of these movies. So there'd always be this like crazy reds. I don't know.
Yeah.
I do graphic design on the side, so I'm always like enthralled by these colors, as I can tell you from my pink flower story yesterday.
Yes.
But those VHS tapes, man, love the design, love the format.
Oh my God, yeah.
I get it.
I remember
get it.
As a child renting over and over April Fool's Day.
Yeah.
That cover scared me. It was the noose and the braid, right?
Yes.
And Monkey Shine.
Monkey Shine.
Oh,
I don't know Monkey Shine.
This is not like a horror. It's more like suspense thriller, I guess.
It's a bummer.
It's a bummer. It is. It opens with a man very physically fit. He's stacking bricks into a book bag, so he's gonna go jogging with that weight on his back. And this is like, I don't know, 80s.
80s.
So he's going jogging, and you see. And then bricks flying into the air. He gets hit by a car.
And then
cut to, he is now a paraplegic. A quadriplegic. He's a quadriplegic.
I was really hoping you'd say cut to he's the car.
He's become a car.
It's Christine
he becomes
too.
a car.
And for some reason they get him, and he can only like move.
Helper monkey.
Yeah, he can only move things with like a little straw in his mouth. So that's how he moves his chair. And then he gets a helper monkey, and the helper monkey is evil.
Oh God!
It's
this sounds like such a bummer.
But the cover, though, specifically is why I thought of it. It's a little like toy monkey that looks evil with like the like symbols.
Symbols.
I know exactly what you're talking about now. Yeah. Totally.
Yep. Not fun, but I mean, mostly
great cover
because like one service monkey. I guess that's what stopped that trend in its tracks.
Service monkeys were really going up until that point.
Yeah, they're like, they are really smart, you guys, just in case. Yeah, those are my big horror. And then I would watch Hannah Smiles a lot. That's not a horror.
What's that one?
It's not fun. It's Savannah Smiles. Sorry, Savannah Smiles. And it's about a little girl who accidentally gets kidnapped by some robbers, but she loves them so much.
Oh, that sounds delightful.
It made abduction seem yes, it made abduction seem like it might be really good. I was always looking around for two like shady men.
I hid in your truck. We're all gonna learn lessons.
My family was ignoring me. Can you be my daddies?
I gotta see that movie.
I would like to see it with 2021 vision now.
Oh my God. My mom was always in the camp of like, please take them. Like they will be back in 4 hours. Like this is like
you will not want to keep them. Take them, please.
Oh, not my mom. She was like, everyone's going to do something bad. That's what I know about life is everyone's doing bad things.
Oh, no.
No trust. Trust no one.
Trust no one.
You know what? We were safe. Except for the injuries we sustained playing in the woods. She would let us go in the woods forever, though.
Oh, yeah. My parents
The best.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only way to do it.
Go
live in the woods.
Play in literally a dangerous river. Like, go play. Go. Have fun. That is you said you had multiple little stories, and that actually feels like kind of a bigger story, especially like I totally skipped over asking details, but like the face, did it look like an actual real human person? Or was it just like kind of a face existing in the darkness? Maybe hard to remember too.
It's hard to remember, but I mean, I remember that face pretty clear. It was very, I don't know, because it's hard to tell with those objects and all that, but it was very much like an even blank stare situation. So I'm going to go with like a 50-50 on this.
Okay.
Like, I feel like I remember there being humanness to it.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. That's good. Humanness to it is so creepy.
It was spooky.
Yeah. Did you want to then like go back after you saw it, or were you like, let's
100%.
Yeah.
We were at the door. We were like, we have to go. And our teachers were like, it is 2 a.m. please just like shut the fuck up and go to bed. Like, you know, like, I'm sorry you put a bunch of 12 and 13-year-olds in a confined space. Like,
what'd you think was going to happen?
Like, but they wouldn't let us back out that night because we were in for the building for the rest of the night. But yeah, I've always thought about it since. Well, now actually the school has moved and most of those buildings are now gone. But I'm actually going home for the first time in a long time next week, and I'm probably going to walk around the campus just because it's there. I haven't been there in probably like 10 or 12 years and just see the state of it. I'm pretty excited.
You better film
it.
it.
Ooh, that's going to be wild.
Yeah.
Yes. Record everything.
I will not go at night. I'm truly like, let me go to the day first. Let's see what this is like.
Schools at night are fucking weird.
Weird.
So scary.
Weird. Creepy.
It feels so wrong. It's just wrong.
Yeah.
It's weird and wrong.
Even a school at 4 p.m. where the hall is empty and it's like, you know, in the winter and the sun is setting. So it's like there's no
long light.
Yes. I like have such a visual of that in my high school.
Oof.
Yuck.
I'm so glad I'm not in school anymore.
I'm very much in the same camp. I will never do high school again. But I'm very much like...
You're not going to Billy Madison?
I'm not going to Billy Madison this because I have that option, you know. No, not that.
Okay.
Oof.
Well, please do a follow-up film. I
will.
So you have another story though, yes?
I do. There was a house that was very famousely the haunted house in our town. Cool. It was by the river. It was this green Victorian looking house. Cause there's not a lot of old homes on our reservation. Cause it's a mix of like, a lot of homes were built up in the 70s, 80s. So like whenever there's an old home, it's like haunted. But this one in particular had a statue of like this, like, very stoic native guy. I was like, okay, we're natives with our native statues. What's going on? But he had these like Mona Lisa-esque eyes that when you walk in the street, you very much didn't want to walk by that house because the eyes did follow you. And it was dark. There was never lights on in there. It was not a good time. So of course, being teenagers, one day we're like, tonight's the night. We go in the house.
Yes.
As a group, sneak in, figure this out. We go into the house. It's everything you think it is. It is truly horrifying. And also on top of it, there's this added layer of like, clearly someone was like crashing there. There was like signs of people that would like, signs of just like, what we got in there and what we actually found was a bunch of massive pile on the floor of these like Crayola drawn masks.
What the fuck?
On these like, you know those paper plates?
Yeah.
They had like, and they drew faces on all of them and they were just all over the place. All over, the eyes cut out so they could wear them. I don't know what was happening.
This was fucked up.
It was terrifying. And what?
Were there any, because I have a theory immediately. Were there any crayons around though? Because if not, I think they were taking school projects from like kindergartners.
And yes, the strange person was going around to the schools and collecting.
The teachers were throwing them out. They're like, these are good. I'm going to keep these. Sorry.
I'm going to hang these up. No.
Okay. Sorry.
So, no. It's fine. We are justifiably terrified. At this point, I think maybe half the people bailed. And we were like, no, we're going to keep going. So there's stairs going upstairs. And we turn the corner to do it. And then we hear noise in a room across from us. That is,
oh my God,
pitch black. We are quiet. We are not moving. We are staring. And then we hear this rolling. And the small ball rolls out from the room. To
no.
This is what Betsy's the most afraid of, actually.
Ew.
We bolted out of that house. Bolted. And we never went back. And much like my school, that house no longer exists. They tore it down. I don't know what has happened since then, but I'm proud of myself for going in the house. But
And
my
for
God, was that
sticking
stupid.
around after those masks.
Yes.
We had to know. We had to know. It was horrifying.
It's crazy that it's such a classic haunted house. Or like...
It was a cliche level. I was like, that's why we had to go in.
Yeah.
Did you say you saw the ball or you just heard what sounded like a ball?
We saw it come out and it hit my friend's foot. And we bolted.
Wait, what if I cry? I might cry now.
Did you say cry again? Are you crying? That's okay. Crying's good.
Crying's great.
It's good for the eyes.
That is so, oh my God.
It's a memory that is with me forever. And
it's so bad because it's like it's got like two worst case scenarios. The
poo-poo platter of like bad things, like either a very terrifying human is out to get us, or full-on murder house. Like
right?
I got a third thing. Like half feral child.
Sick.
Monster,
100%.
grotesque monster child.
Like those kids from Mama just eating cherries. Ew, I bet that's it.
I'm sure if we stayed longer, there would have been a full backwards exorcist spider walk down the stairs. I'm convinced.
I think so. This house is really giving it to us. Like, I feel like if this house pitched a movie, people would note it being like, I think you have a little too many unusual things happening, house.
We're going to edit this a little bit. Yeah, come back.
We're going to take away an element, like Coco Chanel said, before you leave, take off one.
Always take off one item. I always take my shirt off and then get in trouble.
Oh, that's terrifying. Because even if it's just like, like someone squatting in an empty home.
Totally.
Like, what is their deal? Why are they this way?
What's with the paper plate masks?
Unless they're like an artist, like a bad artist. They're like, look, this is how I ended up this way. I wasn't great at it. I didn't.
But I'm going to keep doing it.
You're so nice to this crazy probably person, and I love it so much.
I just like to think of it from all angles,
I love it. Respect.
That is nice. It's nice. Give him a chance.
I mean, Betsy and I talk about this all the time, that when you think you're in a haunting situation, the worst thing that it could be is actually a person.
Yeah. People suck.
Yeah, people are wild. And if this is a person like being like, okay, now I'm going to drop the ball. Actually, maybe they're just having a blast being like, okay, this is a spooky place. Kids are going to break in. Let's fucking scare them.
It could have been someone's older cousin or brother or, someone being I'm going to get these guys.
Oh my God, I have every intention of that's my retirement plan. Scare the shit out of kids.
Get a crazy, creepy house, but like the whole top part is like actually really nice and like where you want to live.
Parisian style boudoir. Yeah.
Yes. And then the bottom part, like, make it look crazy, creepy. And then just be like, okay, some kids are here. Let's fuck them up, dude.
Honestly,
man, the lights are always on the top floor. What's up there?
I could really see my friend Aubrey doing that.
Oh, hell yeah.
Not trying to name drop, but my friend Aubrey Plaza, like she loves Halloween so much and she loves genuinely scaring children. Like I've spent many a Halloween at her house where she just likes to hand out candy and she dresses like awful. She dresses like really, she does like the makeup is intense and she like, because she, will sometimes even like walk down to a more heavily populated area and be like, come, and then she'll scream, y'all gonna die and burn in hell. Like she's really intense.
Oh, that rules.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I mean, Halloween is my religion, and Halloween on the res is something that's actually taken very seriously.
Nice.
People would commit to the bit. Halloween growing up was the best time. I'm true Halloween head through and through every year. 2 costumes minimum. Minimum. Last year, I did a Dragula situation. It was a good time.
Ooh.
Awesome.
But the most terrifying thing I remember on the res, there's no street names. So like a lot of streets have nicknames. And this one very long popular street was nicknamed Sesame Street because it just happened to be a new development and every family had kids at the same exact time. So it was just like every house had a family. And it was like, so it's like, oh, that's where all the fucking children, I guess we're calling Sesame Street. But this one guy would always dress up. I think it is Jason. But he'd take the blade off his chainsaw and would chase kids with the chainsaw and down the street. Incredible. It was a piece of art.
Oh,
very scary. That's like this.
Holy shit.
This every haunted house has that, and it scares me.
It's so loud, and you smell like the gas.
Yes.
Terrifying.
It's so scary because it's like one maniac could keep that chain on and we're done for.
Yeah.
Yeah. Once we're all used to it, you know,
once
it's
we're
Gary
like,
with the chainsaw.
Mhm.
Cut into us.
Did you see that movie where it was like, I think it's called Hellfest. I saw it in theaters. But it's like there's a killer at a pretty much like horror, like Halloween horror nights at Universal, like where it's a bunch of different mazes and there's an actual killer. It's pretty fun.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
No, I need to see that. I want to share right now. Have you seen Black Sheep?
Yes.
Okay,
the New Zealand horror movie. It's fun.
It truly my friend really got me into like obscure horror when I was like 18, 19. We always go to this cool ass store in Montreal called Boîte Noire, which is like Black Box. And they were like, you guys have to buckle up because we're about to watch Black Sheep. I was like, what is this? And it's, I think, possibly the greatest film that has ever been made.
It's Marcy,
Everyone
come
watch
over.
it.
Let's watch it. It rules. It's like kind of it's a horror comedy.
Horror comedy, yeah,
like,
for sure.
It's so much fun.
Okay.
Ooh, yes.
And gory as hell.
And it's crazy gory, but that like funny gory.
It's really funny because I sort of don't trust Betsy, only because once she made me go see Goodnight Mommy and she left when it got too gruesome.
Yeah, I bailed.
And I was like, you literally got me out of my home without warning.
Well, no, hey, you could have said no. We were walking by and we're like, hey, Marcy, we're going to see this movie. Come.
I'm desperate for friends. What are you talking about? I couldn't say no.
Yeah, I started having a panic attack during that one. I had to get up and get out of there.
And I was like, how am I here with a migraine? I don't understand.
I didn't know you had a migraine.
I was like in my house in the dark and I hear, Marcy! And I was like, I kind of have a migraine.
Come
but
see this movie, man.
I was like, well,
Were you banging on the windows?
they were like on the street.
I strangered her.
I
had a fucking creepy mask. I broke into her house and I was like, let's go see Goodnight Mommy. Or I'll kill you.
I unfortunately live close to a theater.
No, don't put that on me.
Yes,
I didn't know it was going to be torture.
I do associate it because it was traumatic. Like my brain is now wired to be like, she's going to bring you to see a movie that's going to be bad.
That's how friendships are melded.
I didn't like it.
Don't talk about this. What is it? Strangers? Is that what it is? Oh, don't talk about that. Remember when I had a stranger situation here with a man with a Guy Fawkes mask was creeping around.
I forgot. Yeah.
Oof. Wait, actually?
Yeah, it was
sucks.
Like in the last 6 months. And I was like,
God.
this is murder. I was like, I don't know if my door, I just saw him out of the corner of my eye. Then I was like, oh my God, he's wearing a full mask.
It's so scary.
He did not murder anyone, though. We honestly, then it became like half an hour of chasing him around the block, being like, what are you doing? Get out of being like, hey, what are you doing in here?
Just Guy Fawkes Max, it's probably a dweeb.
Yeah. He like kept like jumping back and forth between people's property. We're like, just leave, sir. We see you. Like, go on the sidewalk. Get out of here.
You're bad at this.
Yeah, like, because I think we all had the feeling of like, we're not calling the cops. Like, just go. Get on.
Yeah, just get out of here, man.
And he came back later.
I was recently, within the last like 2 months, I was at Gelson's and somebody was wearing a Guy Fawkes mask.
It was probably that dude.
It might have been that dude.
Was it a silver one? The mask was silver?
No, I think it was the classic white. But it was just like, what are you?
At Gelson's? Was he getting like a charcuterie plate?
$19.
Olives from the olive bar.
I guess I'll take a dry chicken sandwich for $15. Gotcha, Gelson's.
I've gotten those on not on accident, but being like, I guess no, this time it'll be really good. This time it'll really be good.
Because it's expensive, so it must be good.
It's gotta be good.
What mask does he wear or she in Erewhon? That's what I want to know.
Right?
Oh,
it has to be something even better.
Yeah.
Something organic, something.
A burlap sack.
Oh, yes. It's
something classic, yeah.
Like the Batman character, yeah.
The only villain to appear in all three films.
Yeah, Cillian Murphy. What was that?
Cillian Murphy.
Killian? Yeah. Okay.
Killian.
Killian.
That's
a scarier pronunciation.
It's scary. I didn't mean to correct you there. I feel like such a monster. I'm the monster in the mask. I'm the Guy Fawkes person. I'm here to tell you.
Okay.
I honestly always thought it was Killian, but then I was like, no, that's wrong. You got to say it different. It's not what you think. It's going to be different than what you think. And I really psyched myself out.
I had an Irish coworker back in the day, and I said it out loud once. She was like, you said it right. And it was the first time I had a name pronunciation situation that wasn't native, and I felt so proud.
Oh, yeah.
I felt so proud.
It's good.
Thank you, Jenny Gorvin, if you're listening.
Yes, Jenny. Thank you.
I mean, as someone from Louisiana, we have a lot of streets and areas that are named have native names, and I'm always very proud whenever people who aren't from Louisiana. I'm like, oh, you don't know about the Chafuncta, Atchafalaya. You don't. And that's also it's like a mix with like French too, but it's like what is it? Chaptulus is that one? Like we got a lot of. We were like, it's a TCH is how the word starts, and I'm like Chaptulus. That's how it is.
I love that. I mean, I have a French last name because, much like Louisiana, the French folks are there, and we're like, here you go. And I'm like, cool, this is our last name now.
Also, like, it's the same. They're actually the same people. If you think about it,
isn't it easier?
Yeah. Well, it's the same people they traveled. That's where that was the migration. So they went up through Nova Scotia and then came all the way down to Louisiana. So it's literally like maybe branches split off, but those are the Cajun people.
Well done. And I mean, like, definitely got the sexier, cooler part, I think. True Blood is not in Montreal. So
those True Blood accents are awful. I love it. I love how bad they are.
I'm watching it for the very first time. I'm on the third season.
I've never watched. Should I watch it? Is it fun?
It's fun.
It's fun.
Okay.
It's fun.
I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna start. I'm pumped.
I think there's some seasons when Alan Ball left that kind of you're like, this feels different, but I would say definitely where you're at, you're in a fun zone right now. Like and the first season, there's one Cajun guy who I don't want to spoil, the one he's a bad guy.
Okay.
He does it really well. I was like, oh, he actually knows the accent.
It was. I truly was like, I've never heard a Cajun accent before, and I was. That's it from now on. I'm so sorry. That's it.
I love doing the Cajun accent, man. It's one of my favorite things. I got my uncle Chinook, Chinook Leclaire. He's like, oh hey, Marcy. Like and my grandfather was like his first language was French, so like I love that. I love playing.
Oh my gosh,
I love a Cajun accent. Do you have any other stories you would like to share with us?
I could do one more.
Oh my gosh. I wasn't
it's the shortest one.
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm excited. Okay.
I'm pumped.
All right, the last one. Again, it's always like ghost related, spirits haunting related. But my parents went away for a weekend. I can't remember what they did, where they're going, but they weren't there. So it was me and my sister hanging out the house, and chilling, watching TV in the living room. We hear like a really loud something fall in our kitchen, which we can't see from the living room. Because it's open concept wasn't a thing in 1982.
Keep those rooms boxed off,
dude.
Yes,
seriously, like let's just be long and narrow.
It's
like,
safer in a fire.
Victorian living. So we hear this bang. We go out of the living room, go through the dining room, go into the kitchen to discover every single cabinet open.
No.
Every single cabinet, every drawer, everything just opened up. We say nothing to each other. We slowly just close everything.
Oh.
And then just go back to the living room, sit down, and just keep watching TV. Nothing. We say nothing to each other. And honestly, I don't even think we've spoken about it since.
And there was no nearby explosion?
No. I wish there was something nearby. I wish our house was like drafty, but like it was like opened. Everything was like opened.
Oh my God.
And that was the kitchen.
And
the kitchen happening.
Did anything ever happen again like that, or like?
I have friends who don't like my house. Like they don't like.
Is it still in the family?
Yeah, it's our house.
Okay,
it's our area, and like our area where we're located used to be swamp. So it was like swamp, marshy lands. So it's very like there's sinkholes all the time that come up. We have to fill them in and stuff like that. But yeah, I have friends who are very much like, hey, had a blast sleeping over, never doing it again. And they just some don't like it. Yeah.
But that is like classic. That is why people think that Louisiana is such a haunted place. And, these low-lying marshy places that kind of collect, energy. And, it's just something about like the water and the, just like hangs in the air.
Yeah.
Wow.
God, the foundation in our basement is literally like cracked in half. It's like truly like it's also like a structural thing we should probably look into.
Well, very brave of you guys to put a basement in such wet soil.
Hey, it's where my very goth bedroom existed. So it was on brand. On brand.
Yes. That is so. You gotta talk to your sister about it. You gotta be like, hey, remember when you have been, I don't want to say haunted, but you have seen some of the most classic spooky stuff ever.
And you're doing the classic thing for us where someone's like, maybe I believe. And you're like, what are you talking about? You have some of the most terrifying stories.
But that's the thing. It's so cliche that I'm like, no, it's almost insulting. I feel to me. That's where I stand. So again, open book. I need more.
Oh man.
We need some ghosts to get you on a new creative level, right?
Yes.
Like, do something
don't
different.
put that out there. Don't
No,
put
I
that
won't.
out
Never mind.
there.
It's back. I keep it in.
Well, you definitely won't have blood dripping from the ceiling because that is played out.
Played out.
You get it, Amityville.
No.
Come on.
What if when you go...
I hope it happens, though, and it says, like, live, laugh, love or something.
Or like, it's 5:00 somewhere.
And then you just see like a price tag from Michael's. You're like, oh shit,
this is horrifying, man.
They paid
Hobby
full
Lobby.
Home Goods. What if when you go home and you do ask your sister and she goes, no, shh, and then looks over her shoulder? What if that happens? Just what if that happens? Like, what if that? Just what if?
Stupid.
Come on, what are you doing?
No. Wow.
I mean, she's since moved into my late grandmother's house, so I think a whole kerfuffle of stories is about to happen in another place.
Right.
Yeah.
An even spookier house.
Is it? It's
Ooh.
Well, you'll have to come back whenever all those hauntings happen.
After your trip home, get haunted a bunch, and then come back on.
Go for some night walks.
Go for some creepy night walks.
I'm still on the fence. Just like light a candle and say, I summon all things bad and evil.
Or who's looking to have a good time. You know, I'm always down for like a spooky party.
Right.
Aside from the kitchen thing, everything could have just been like someone watching over, right?
Totally.
Nope, not the guy and not the mask wearing man who lived in the house. I mean, maybe he's just like, I'm just keeping the property up.
Truly, like maybe you were right. Maybe he was an artist. He or she, truly. I don't know. The house is gone. Yeah. The house is gone.
If you lived in that house, write to us at funnyfeelingpod@gmail.com. Let us know.
Let us know if you're doing it on purpose.
Once when I lived back near the woods, and we actually lived right next to an abandoned water park that later my parents, who were home builders, did develop into like a subdivision because it had like a bunch of little man-made lakes and stuff. But we would go play back there when we were kids, and we would walk, deep into the woods. We would just keep walking forever because we didn't like who knows whose property this is. And we came upon like what looked like sort of like a treehouse structure, and it just had like, but so far into the woods that like, maybe it was some other kids, but it had like all these license plates, like dozens and dozens of license plates from like all over the place, not just Louisiana, but other states and stuff. And then like you could see like food wrappers and stuff. We're like, I wonder what this is. And I was like, there's some man somewhere in the like hiding who's like, get those kids out of there.
Out of my place, man.
Why are those 11-year-old girls like being like, what's this, Missouri? Scary though.
Did you go back with a license plate as a gesture?
Oh, as a gift? Nah, I was selfish. I was like, is this a Twix? I'm stealing this.
Twix rules, by the way.
Twix rules.
Now,
that's a candy bar. I'm always like, okay, I could get behind that.
Yeah,
the mini Halloween ones?
I don't approve of the left one, right one.
That's the perfect amount.
Branding, though. I'm like, just don't make them. Don't try to be like, the left one or the right one's better. It's like, don't do this to us.
We're divided enough.
We're divided enough. You're right.
Come on.
Please just let us have this. Which other one did I like? I think $100,000 is another one that I kind of.
$100,000 is good too.
Doesn't get enough.
I've ever had it.
It's just like caramel inside like a crispy rice roll in chocolate.
It slaps. I'm into it.
Great. Let's have it. Let's have one right after
Let's
this.
get some candy bars.
Do you have time to listen to a listener story with us?
I would love to do that.
All right.
Yes!
Hey guys, it's me again. I realized that because I was worried about time, I didn't even introduce myself or tell you like one of the pieces I told myself I was absolutely going to tell you if / when I ever sent in some voice clips to you. So my name's Eliza. I am from Cincinnati, Ohio. And actually, when you guys did your intro for Loveland Frogman, I was driving past Lake Isabella, where he is, or they are, I guess, reported to be seen. And it was super cool. It was like 1 o'clock in the morning, and I did not see the Frogman. I have never seen the Frogman. But Loveland is actually just like a little suburb that's basically within Cincinnati, right outside of Cincinnati. And my aunt lives there, and I spent a lot of time in Loveland growing up. But anyhow, so I sent you a ghost story a few minutes ago. I still have a few minutes. I am going to tell you about the first time that I saw UFOs. So I was with my sister again, and a friend of ours who's not really a friend any longer. But we were teenagers. I was probably about 16, 17. I guess I'll go with 16. and we had spent the day getting high and hanging out and just doing teenage stuff. It was summertime. But by the time that we got back to our friend's house, we weren't really high anymore. It wasn't whatever. And it was probably twilight, so I don't know, probably 7, 8 o'clock because it was summertime. And my friend gets out of I was driving a minivan at the time. Her name was Rotem, in case you're curious. Why would you be? Anyway, so he got out of the minivan, and he turns and looks directly behind us. He lived in an apartment complex, and like behind us was not where it was. So I looked at him and was like, "What's up?" And he just points, and I turn around, and there are these giant orbs, huge orbs. It's not even nighttime just yet. They are moving up and down. We never saw anything about them like on the news or any information about them. They were probably the size of like the sun high noon, except they were like on the skyline. They weren't super high into the sky, and they were just kind of going up and down, and then one by one they all ended up fading out. It was super strange. I've seen UFOs like 2 or 3 other times, always with other people, not always under the influence. But yeah, like I said, a lot of stuff goes on with me. I'm a little bit weird. I actually did just reach out to Gemma, so hopefully I'll get a reading soon and figure out why I'm so strange. Anyhow, love you guys. Thanks for the podcast. Bye.
Whoa.
So many questions for Eliza.
Yeah.
Same.
Like, first and foremost, why are you're not friends anymore?
Yeah, I gotta know what happened to that friendship.
It's really the burning question I have, especially to like make sure you say it to a podcast.
Yeah, that's why. Because I was thinking, I was like, oh, if it was somebody like who I don't like, who I went to high school with, and I don't hang out with them, I wouldn't be like, but we're not like. I'd be like, yeah, they were something's up. We gotta find out.
Unless the person was
Insane.
like, oh, they later went to prison for murdering a whole family. You're like, I'm not friends with them
but
anymore.
Then we gotta hear that.
That's true.
Gotta hear
That's
that.
true.
If
That's
I knew somebody who murdered, I would tell people all the time. Right? If you knew a friend who murdered.
Like you'd have a pretty sweet T-shirt, like a blow pen T-shirt.
If they were
My friend killed.
If I had a friend
That's it.
who was convicted, sure. But if they weren't
My
convicted,
friend killed. Ask me about it.
Betsy turned around. Yeah, if I had a friend that was convicted of murder, sure. But if they haven't been yet, I'm not like snitching them, you know?
Right. Oh, right.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, you have to ask me explicit questions about it if you want to know.
Whoa.
But we have lately been getting more and more UFO. And this is an old, like if Eliza is talking about Gemma, this is probably from a few years ago when we had a really great medium, Gemma Geller, on.
She rules.
She's very busy
Gemma
and very
rules.
good. So I hope you did find out something from Gemma, but
Yeah, I hope you found out why you're so weird.
why are you so fucking weird? And was your friend in the right, like in the fight that you guys
Oh,
put in?
there we go.
But when she said the first time seeing a UFO, I was like, that is a weird part of people reporting UFO sightings. It's often followed up by other ones.
Right. I feel we get a lot of like, like, oh, my grandfather saw UFOs constantly. And it's like, whoa. Do they does something know? Or, wait. I just blew my own mind thinking about my own thing.
I mean, it could be like a David Attenborough doc where it's just like and her daughter is living with her. Like they know like the cheetah's like whole like
Right.
I was gonna say progeny, and I don't know why, but
she has a bagel with cream cheese every morning.
Yes.
Yeah.
They're just like, we're following this fam.
We're just following you.
It's a phenomenal way to study. I mean, like, that kind of makes sense to me.
Right.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Pick one and follow and see, like, oh, this is your day. You go get high and drive a minivan around. That was very my high school. My friend Ashley drove her parents' minivan, and we would get so stoned in it and cruise around. It was so fun.
Hell yeah. Oh man.
Woo.
I was always too scared to. I wasn't smoking in high school.
I was too scared.
That's fair enough.
Don't get me wrong, I was drinking a whole lot.
Me too.
But,
Me too. Yeah. I also feel like, well, what is the age to be able to drink in Montreal?
Yeah, it's 18.
Yeah, so in Louisiana, when my sister turned 18, she's 6 years older than me, she could legally drink. She couldn't purchase for some reason, but she could drink.
Oh.
It's like a weird little like loophole thing. So she could drink at 18, and then the next, like a year and a half later, the law changed because I think the government was like, we're not going to pay for your roads anymore. And we're like, fine. The federal government. So it then became 21, but mostly they were like, so you could get into a bar at 18. And they're like, don't drink. Whoa. Wink, wink, wink.
Okay.
So, like, I feel like we were drinking pretty young because of the lower age limit.
It's crazy. 21 is such a weird number for it. I think it should just be 18 across the board.
It
should get that shit over with. Yeah.
I think so. I think it's as soon as you're technically an adult.
Yeah.
Go for it. I also think you should drive at 18. 16 is so young.
Yeah.
I
got my license at 15.
What?
Yeah.
Louisiana.
I think it's older now, but when I was, I had, because I was a sophomore in high school. No, was I? Yes. Sophomore in high school. Right. And I remember the week before I turned 15, my dad got this very old Mazda.
Hell yeah.
It only lasted 8 months. It really was very old.
8 months of magic.
8 months. Yeah. Really just would stop on the interstate. It's what we call a highway where I'm from. But yeah, I like the Friday after I turned 18, I drove to a 311 concert.
Wow.
All mixed up. Don't know what to do.
Wow. Wish you would step back from that ledge, my friend.
That's not 311.
Oh. Who's that one? I just remember that from the Road Rules.
Understand.
Real World, where they had to make a video about suicide to that song.
Yes.
Jesus.
It is not Flagpole Sitter, is it? No, that's another song.
I don't know.
No. That's Harvey Danger.
Yes, but that's definitely not 311. No.
Okay, good.
Man, these are really great. Also, wait, we didn't even talk about the weird orb shape. I've never heard of it described as an orb before, like a UFO as like a giant sun.
Yeah.
So like that was the scale of it, she said, right? That was like in the distance, it looked like the size of the sun. Okay.
Yeah.
It's fascinating.
It's wild. It's so fascinating because there's so much shit going on we don't know.
Especially now that they're like, yeah, there's shit we don't even know. Like, let's
right.
It's like our curiosity really died down once they're like, yes, what do you want? Yes, there are. What else?
Because it's kind of the fun of the cat and mouse is gone now, where it's just like, oh, really? Well, okay, I had so much more fun, like.
Yeah, it's like
chasing with the idea.
Chasing a babe for years, and they're like, I really like you too. And you're like, ugh, clingy much.
Gross. I feel like it totally died down too with like everyone having a camera now. It used to be such an exciting, like in the mid 90s, seeing those lights over Mexico City, like that video. Yes. What a moment. Yeah. What a moment. And now it's just like I feel like we don't see anything because everyone's videotaping everything. But now that everyone's videotaping everything, there's nothing. I don't know. It's weird.
Except for Russian dash cams.
Dude, they pick up like Bigfoots and shit.
Or just like the weirdest like weather phenomenon that people are like, we don't even know what that is. Like it's something, it was like some kind of weird sonic boom pink cloud thing. We don't know what it was. Could be testing of something, but we don't know.
You know about the what is it, Tunguska? I can't pronounce it. The explosion. It was like a meteor that exploded above the sky in the early 1900s.
Yes. And they
leveled the trees in the area. But can you imagine in like 1912 walking into a place and just finding football field size of places with trees just flat, and it's like no answers. Terrifying.
So scary. Like even just like the idea of like tornadoes.
Yes.
Like the sky when a tornado is about to happen is so end of the world looking.
Yeah.
That I could see, like in the olden days just being like, this is it, we're done.
Truly.
This is it. This is what they were talking about in church. Let's go.
Not to bring it back to color though, but phenomenal green.
That's what I've said this before, Betsy, right? That once there was a, like behind me, I was like driving to a friend's house, probably when I was 15 or 16, guys. Mm-hmm. And I look at my rear view and I see like the sky is like this really Wicked Witch of the West green, you know? And I was like, whoa, that's cool. Oh, that's a tornado. I guess I drive faster?
Drive faster, dude.
That's what I did. I hung out my Jeep and I was like, we're getting too close.
We got cows.
Yeah, this has been really cool. We could talk. I mean, I feel like you're going to remember 4 more stories too as soon as we finish up. But this is great, Ty. Thank you so much for being on the pod.
Thank you so much for having me. This has truly been a delight, and what a great way to start the weekend. Just like talking about spooky stuff.
Truly wonderful.
I mean, we're so halfway through July now, so basically we're in Halloween season.
Dude, Halloween is close.
Hell yeah.
Halloween is close. It's time.
Did you pick your Halloween costumes yet?
Probably a hot dog. I have a really good little hot dog
outfit
that's easy to put on, and
I've
been it for the last like 4 years.
I'm a bummer. I don't like the smell of any Halloween costumes. So like, or like masks. They all makeup, mask, and costumes all smell like this certain kind of rubbery thing that I'm not getting on board with.
Respect.
But I will go to all the things though. I do like to be a part of it.
Yeah, we've been buying tickets for stuff. I'm so pumped.
Yeah.
Ooh. Hell yeah.
Is there anything you would like to promote? Now's the time. Yes.
I would love everyone to check out Rutherford Falls Season 1 on Peacock, streaming now. If there are listeners in Canada, it's on Stack. It's a great show. We're about to start working on Season 2. Check it out.
It's really, really delightful show. I give it my stamp of approval, not just because you're here. I truly loved it.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much for being on, Ty.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Bye. That was really fun talking to Ty.
Wonderful. Wonderful one. Truly had everything from every horror movie happened to him.
Like really hitting him over the head with it, right?
Yes.
I just be like, I don't know. I guess maybe.
I don't know. Maybe. It's like, dude.
I love that. Would be like my attitude about birds from now on. Like, I don't know. Maybe there's birds. I don't know.
Maybe they exist.
I hear people tell story about them, but I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know.
I said I hear people tell story.
I hear people tell story about them. I mean, my car is covered in bird shit, but I don't know if they exist.
Ooh, spooky, Betsy.
I clean my car. It's nasty.
It's full of bird poopy. We were just talking about how we've been watching Fear Street. We watched the Netflix. It's 3 parts. It's movies, and there's 3 parts, right?
Yeah, a trilogy.
They're standalone, but we both watched 1994. And it was so fun.
It rules.
I mean,
it's pure fun. Like, it truly is just pure fun. Gave me a lot of like Scream vibes.
Yes, it's like
in the best way.
Definitely not like a whoa, that really made you think, like Midsummer. It's not like that at all.
No, not at all. It's no Midsummer. It's no The Vivitch.
No,
it's just pure fun horror.
Yeah, and we were saying the soundtrack is so fun. Oh my god, I was like,
it's so good.
I like almost looked up every song because I was like, I don't actually think this came out yet, but it was very close, very, very, very close.
I had that too because I was like, no, I know this Prodigy song did not come out in 94.
But I think it came out in 95 or 96 though.
It's like 97.
Because I remember,
but still, I don't care. It's still fun.
I remember our dance team dancing to it.
Yeah,
and being like, that's a funny song for a dance team at a high school to be like, I'm the fire starter.
Twisted fire starter. It was such a hit though. It was such a hit.
Closer was the one that I was like, wait, Closer, is it that old? And you know what? Trent Reznor's a fucking genius, and it is that old.
How does that one go?
It's I Want to Fuck You Like an Animal.
Like an animal.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's what it opens with. I feel the movie started, we all were like, whoa!
Yes. Truly, I like immediately started Googling all the songs, and I was like, this is... I need to like get every single song. Anyway, it's great music.
Whatever. I bet there's
spooky.
on Spotify, I bet there's a playlist for Fear Street.
Oh, but I think I might...
I bet people have made it.
I mean... what's the Gavin Rossdale band?
Ooh, Bush.
Bush, yes.
Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. That might be a hell song to me.
Yes, a hell song?
Yeah, a song that you'll hear when you're burning in hell for eternity.
But you're like...
over and over again. Stop it! Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe
and
out,
guys,
breathe in.
This has been our review.
Oh yeah, we talk about movies now in the songs.
That's how we do. We just kind of like ramble on and on about what happened when. Okay, so oh man, the other day on another podcast we talked about socks for 7 minutes. It was wild.
What are your thoughts on socks?
I just like them.
I fucking love socks.
I can't do this again, Betsy. I can't.
I do not like being barefoot. I love socks.
I like a flip flop though, but
okay.
Okay. I really won't do this again. So we're gonna read some listener stories.
Oh yeah, we are. Yeah, we are.
And then Betsy's gonna pick the music we're gonna play. Tied to a wheel, my fingers gotta feel.
It's such a goofy song. It's so dramatic and funny.
It's funny.
It's a funny song. And it's one of those where it's like, God, I haven't heard this in years. Damn it, I'm mad I'm hearing it right now.
You don't like it? I love it.
I don't like it. I'm sorry. I don't like that song.
I like Bush though. Glycerine, don't let the days go.
Glycerine. Oh yeah, that's a good song.
Yeah. Well,
bim, 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 bim. Right? Doesn't it go like that?
Yes, you're absolutely. Dum, 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 dum. All right. I'm gonna read a story
about 90s music.
What
about Tub Thumper? Chumby
Chumbawamba?
Yeah, I'll get knocked down,
but I get up again. How about that Dancing Baby? No.
What?
Did the dance
from Ally McBeal?
All right, I'm gonna do this because I think we have gone nutso butso.
Oh yeah, man.
Okay,
my brain flew out of my head a while ago.
Oh boy, it's this whole reopening, remandating, all the things.
Ooh, okay.
Story.
Let's get scared.
Okay, story for the podcast. Hey ladies, first I'd like to start by saying this is the first podcast I've ever been actually excited to listen to every day. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much.
That's so nice. Holy shit.
That's so nice, truly. My story is pretty sad, but I believe the person I'm going to tell you about is at peace now. So get ready for sad.
No.
So that's honestly, it's always going to be a part of ghost stories if you really think about it, right? So In 2007, when I was only 10, my cousin tragically passed away in a house fire at only 11 years old. Jesus.
Oh.
That's awful.
Oh my God.
That's awful. God, I'm so sorry. Okay. A few years after, I was going to a friend's house and my friend called to tell me about a 4-year-old girl who was walking past my cousin's old house with her father. Keep in mind this happened before she was born and they hadn't torn down the house yet. As they were walking, she stops dead in her tracks at the house and says, "Daddy, we need to help that little boy. Can't you hear him screaming upstairs for help?"
Oh, no. Oh, no.
The dad heard nothing but knew what happened to my cousin and quickly left. Oh, my God, Betsy.
I think that just gave me a fever.
Because of your, instead of chills, you got a fever?
I got a fever.
Oh, man.
Whoa.
Oh, God. Okay.
Keep going,
Okay.
Marcy.
God, sad and scary. Equally sad and scary so far.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Later that night, my friends and I used a Ouija board, and it was right up the road from my cousin's house. I don't remember full details of what happened, but we spoke with him, and he was very confused and upset, but I kept asking questions only he could answer. I believe these stories because every time I would go past his house, I would get this gut-wrenching tightness in my chest and go into a panic attack, feeling like something was off and he was still there.
Oh, my God.
They eventually tore the house down, and I felt a sense of release, like he had finally been at peace. Oh, God. Years later, when I was about 20, my best friend who I met years later and I were having some drinks by the fire when we got on the topic of spirits and ghosts. We both got pretty drunk, and she decided it was finally time to tell me that she knew my cousin before he had passed, and her grandmother used to live next door. She went on to tell me that after the fire, she would stay at her grandmother's house, and it faced the bedroom where he had passed away. At night, she would look out the window and see my cousin standing in the window, and sometimes could hear him scream for help. Oh my God, I'm going to cry.
Oh my God. Shit. Oh, shit. Oh my God.
This happened
I'm
on...
going to faint.
This happened on multiple occasions. Her grandmother and the other neighbor also said they have seen him standing in his bedroom and at night would hear him yell for help. Oh my God. Now, I'm not sure how true all of these stories are, but they have come from people I trust. And although I've never experienced them myself, I always felt that he wasn't at peace and was still there until the house was torn down. I know this story was sad and I'm still in therapy for it all, but I'm glad I could share the story with you guys and have my own mini therapy sessions with you guys. Lots of love, Alex. Rest in peace, Philip MF. Oh my gosh.
Oh my God.
I mean, look. It would be fully psychotic for a friend to tell you this story and it not be true.
Yeah.
Also, like, and that they waited for a while also makes sense. Yeah.
And the how it was the same for everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Like the little girl.
Yeah.
And the friend years later.
Now, I know this wasn't happening to Alex. Alex did not have the experience, but I do think, I'm going to put it out there. Maybe it's because it makes me feel better. I don't think your cousin was in torment that whole time. What I think was the family was still very much mourning for it because the house was still there and it's always reminding you. And so sort of the
energy or something.
Yeah, I think it kind of repeated that moment because that specific image probably haunted the family. And even though it's not the family who was telling the stories, but that
everyone,
that it kind of was like living on in that way more so than your cousin being in pain. Does that make sense?
Yes. And yes. It totally does.
And even if
it totally does.
And even if he was confused or whatever, I don't think I don't think especially children, I think someone helps them out whenever they pass, I think there's some like guiding and stuff, but and maybe he was just, that's how he's like, remember this happened? It was nuts. Or I don't know, but
yeah. Whoa. Oh man, I like that, Marcy.
Yeah,
I like that thought a lot, because this is messing me up.
I just spilled water all over myself. I spilled water all over myself, Betsy. Did you see that much water? Just like a full like tidal wave.
We're having a wet t-shirt contest right now.
And I'm winning.
And Marcy is winning. Whoa.
That was a very...
I'm like still processing it.
Yeah.
It's really intense.
Yeah. Yeah. And, that's truly like a story that I almost need to see like as part of a show where they explain everything to me.
Right.
But thank you for sending that in, and I'm glad that this is a place that gives you some kind of relief too.
Yeah. And that feeling of every time passing the house getting kind of panic attacky, but then once it was torn down, a relief. Which also is maybe like the memory, like having to see that every time, like of course it's just like oh my god.
That's why I feel like it was more about the family's memories of it.
Yeah and just that energy. Oh. Okay, I have one.
Well, Betsy, is it going to be more
I don't
intense?
know. I don't know. It was called Grandma in the Window.
Yeah. Okay.
So we'll see.
Sounds sort of similar so far. There's going to be someone in the window.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll see. Hold on.
You going to sneeze?
Yes.
That was how she sneezes.
Mouth sneeze.
God bless you, Betsy.
Thank you so much. Okay. Hi, friends. When I was in high school, my best friend always claimed her house was haunted. I thought she was lying because she lived in a newly built house and because she said the same thing about the last house they lived in. How fun. That's really tickling me.
I thought she was lying.
I think she's lying. 'Cause you said that about the last house you were in. So I never really believed her, but I would admit that being alone on the second floor was kind of creepy. Okay. Their second floor had 2 bedrooms and a TV room. Her only sibling was much older and didn't live at home anymore, so the second bedroom was the guest room that her grandma usually stayed in when she visited. One night, our friends went to our high school football game and planned to go to her house after to watch movies or whatever, and I happened to get to her house first. We drove separately. Since her parents had also gone and the door was locked, I sat in my car waiting for everyone else. Then I noticed a light was on. I looked up and saw someone standing near the guest room window, pausing there every so often, and I remembered that her grandma was in town that week, so I didn't think much of it. Later that night, we were all being loud and rowdy upstairs, probably playing Cards Against Humanity since the story takes place in 2012. I suddenly remembered her grandma had said that we should... I suddenly remembered her grandma and said that we should probably be quiet. She waved me off and said, "Oh no, we're fine. She left yesterday." I asked if she was sure and if she was positive that her mom and dad had gone to the game, even though I knew they had because I saw them there. Finally, I told her what I had seen and that I must have been mistaken. She said very plainly, "I told you this upstairs is haunted." Needless to say, I slept over so she didn't have to be alone. I don't know if they're just holding on to a haunted artifact or if they just have a family ghost following them, but I've never gotten a good feeling in that guest room. I can't explain it. I just feel extremely unwelcome despite this family being my second family. I'm really not sure what I saw, but I know I saw it. Thanks for a great show, Kelly. Whoa.
I mean, that old lady was like, you will shut up. I don't care if I'm a ghost. I will be respected.
You will respect me, and you will not say the cards. I was trying to think of Cards Against Humanity.
I feel like it's all about would you have sex with shit or a dead rat? Like, isn't that kind of the idea? What would you rather do? So. Have sex with shit or a dead rat?
Or a dead rat. Dead rat in a heartbeat.
Oh, I was gonna say shit, man.
I know, shit, man. You gotta have sex with shit over a dead rat.
I don't know, man.
It's also like maybe this family is yeah, maybe a spirit is following them.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, maybe you shouldn't be so mean to your friend.
Yeah, just believe your friend, okay?
Look,
even if they said it in the last house.
Because I have told you that multiple places I've lived in, I've seen something or heard, like I've had an experience.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you know, although...
Marcy's a damn liar,
I am a liar. I am sort of a liar. I don't know why, but I love to lie.
Oh, man, I love lying. I love having to... keep a bunch of lies up in the air.
The thing is, you gotta believe your own lies, Betsy.
Yeah, you do. You gotta.
Now, I pride myself on not being a liar, but a thing I can do is I can make myself forget something.
Dude.
Yeah, I have like not saying like traumatic things, but like I had a really bad audition once, and the casting director like yelled at me.
What did you do?
What did I do? I wasn't right for the part. I didn't do anything wrong.
So you got yelled at?
I got yelled at, and it was really funny because like one of the another high-profile person who worked on the show and is sort of an actress that I'm very familiar with was also there, and she apologized because it was such a insane thing for someone to do to me. But afterwards, I was like, that was really bad. I need to forget it. So I deleted the audition notice and anything with that casting director's name, and then I fully forgot it until years later. I was going in front of her for something else, and we were both like, you're so familiar. We have to have met before. And we both couldn't remember each other, but we're like, you look so... And they didn't behave that way the next time.
That's wild.
But
I wonder if they then remembered. When did you remember? Like when you got in your car afterwards and you're like, wait, they yelled at me.
It took me a while to be like, I was like, where do I know her from?
Wow.
And also, fuck that lady. Fuck her.
Yeah, that's a bummer,
Don't
dude. Come on. You gotta have the space be welcoming, man. Even if it's like you're not the right role, you're not right for the role. You still gotta make it comforting, man.
Oh yeah. I mean, I don't know. Whatever.
Yeah, man. I've eaten shit.
That, and also, it was for a part that eventually, like, granted, yes, was it? Did people talk about it and were articles written about the part? Sure.
Okay, we gotta end this. I gotta hear all the details.
I was going to ask you, have you ever had a friend's house that just made you feel very uncomfortable as a child?
No.
Okay, that's good.
Nothing that like has popped out, but that's like I feel has been a thing where it's like, oh, I've never really. Well, that's not true, but like for the most part, I've never really walked into somewhere and been like, ooh. Or if I have, it's to me, I'm like, oh, I'm having a panic attack. I think because of other things.
Yeah.
Up in my own head, like that's kind of. But I feel like talking about there's one time when we were going to Knives Out at the Dome, where Mono is like, let's get stoned before, and like I was like, yeah, great, we'll park, we'll get a little stoned, but like as we were driving up, I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna get stoned. And he's like, oh, okay. I was like, I'm just feeling a little anxious. And it ended up being a wild movie experience. Like where people were fighting and like shushing each other. It was crazy. And I don't know what it was, but I had just a feeling where it's like, you know, I better not get stoned for this because something's afoot.
Freak you out. I'm gonna really freak you out. It's very funny how things can get wild at a movie.
Yeah, dude. Like old ladies like being like, hey, fuck you. Hey, fuck you. And we were just like, what is going on?
Oh my God, that's so funny. That's
it was wild. But yeah, I it's pretty rare for me to walk into a place and feel uneasy. Or if it happens, I feel I always justify it for being like, oh, I'm getting a little social anxiety, or
yeah,
I don't know, you know?
Yeah. I get that.
Did you have any growing up?
Well,
like, where is a friend's house? Where you're like, ooh.
I definitely don't think it was haunted, but when I was a very young kid, my parents, we had like friends of our family, and they had like 4 sons that were kind of like around all of our ages. Mm-hmm. And we would go to their house a lot, and they had this like giant house. And then eventually they sold it, and another family moved in, and I was friends again when I was like in junior high with that family. And I just remember the experience of the house was so drastically different because of the family's vibe.
Oh, right.
And there were like weird things going on in the dynamics of that second family. Yeah. And so it really whereas before it was like a second home, then it became like and that's maybe just picking up on tension in a family, but
yes, yeah, exactly. Where you could kind of feel it that way, where you're like, oh,
yeah.
See, I feel that for sure. Like I could definitely feel that stuff where it's just like, ooh, okay, this is weird.
It's so weird because it even looked like, I mean, obviously it's decorated different, but like the light in the house looked different too. Like everything it's just different.
Yeah, just a whole different vibe.
Yeah, man. Sick shit. These are really great.
They're so good. So good. Thank you for sending them in. Keep them coming.
And thank you for trusting us with these stories too.
Yeah, thank you. That's gigantic.
Yeah.
And we're glad you feel safe and comfortable sending them in, because that's important.
I'm glad you don't feel like I did at that audition. I'm glad you don't feel that way.
Yeah. I gotta hear more about it.
I'm gonna tell you more
you are.
Right now. All right. Thank you guys. Keep sending them in.
Oh, yeah. Thank you so much for listening to A Funny Feeling.
If you have a paranormal experience that you would like to share, please send us a voice memo, or you can email us just a letter at funnyfeelingpod@gmail.com. I'm Marcy.
I'm Betsy. And don't shit your pants!
That was a HeadGum podcast.